Good evening. Now I am going to explain chapter 1 of ninth class real numbers. So in the previous class we discussed the definition of real numbers and how to represent what are real numbers means rational numbers and periodicity terminating and non-terminating decimals we discussed in the previous. Now I am how to show the rational numbers on number line. So you know that fractional numbers we can show in the different concepts. So you know fractions. Whenever it divided into parts, each one part you want to show means you will write. For example, a circle divided into four parts. One part is colored in a color. Then what is it fractional means we will show it some 3 by 1 by 4 like that. So here in the number line you know. On a straight line, integers means middle we mark it as 0 and then after right side 1, 2, 3, 4 with equal gaps and left side -1 like that we can mark and we show. So but how to show that rational numbers on number line? For example, 7 by 9 you want to show or -5 by 9. So how to write it? Here this is a proper fraction only, so just its value will be always less than 1. So here it is also proper fraction only less than. So how to do it means first of all right hand side you just what is the denominator is there you just write it 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9, 4 by 9, 5 by 9, then 6 by 9, 7 by 9, 8 by 9. So like this, last you write it 9 by 9 means which is equal to 1. So where it is 7 by 9? Here. So we know that the proper fraction value is always less than 1. If you go to the left hand side, it is also -1 by 9, -2 by 9, -3 by 9, -4 by 9 and you extend it, it is -5 by 9, -6 by 9. Here it is our required answer is -5 by 9. So like this we have to represent. It is a improper fraction also. You start like this and you can represent. Another one, finding of rational numbers. Finding of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Any two rational numbers. So you remember that if I am talking about the integers, if I give you two numbers, there are limited numbers will be between given integers, but there is a property for the rational numbers. We can write so many rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Okay. For example, find 5 rational numbers between 5 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Actually, if you see rational number integers in between 3 and 4, there are no number you can find. But coming to rational numbers, it is a 3 point decimal point. Any number you write that will be lies between 4 only. So like that you can write the decimal part, or you can do in the two methods. One is mean method. First one is mean method. It is a time taking method, and how to do it means if it is a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4, in between if you add and you do like a mean method, so sum of observations by number of observation, if you add it a plus b by 2 means it is 3 plus 4 by 2, so the answer is 7 by 2. If you take its decimal point you will get it as 3.5 like that, or you can say 7 by 2 which is lies between 3 and 4. If you take 3 here, 4 here, what I will get? 3, 7 by 2. This will be. Next, if you take this is C means. Now A and C by 2 also I can do. Means 3 plus 7 by 2 and by 2. So here to make LCM for this. It is 3 to the 6 plus 7. This 2 will come down. So 2 into 2 means it is 13 by 4. So 13 by 4 value also will lies between 3 and 4 only. Like this, we can find the required number of రేషనల్ నెంబర్ బిట్వీన్ గివెన్ రేషనల్. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక రెండు రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ మధ్యన ఒక ప్రాపర్టీ ఏంటంటే మనం ఎన్ని నెంబర్స్ అయినా రాయొచ్చు, అన్లిమిటెడ్గా రాయొచ్చు. 5 అడగొచ్చు, 10 అడగొచ్చు. ఇందులో ఈ మెథడ్ ఏంటంటే దీన్ని మీన్ మెథడ్ అంటారు. సో విల్ గో ఫర్ అనదర్ మెథడ్. So we discussed in the class that is a mean method. So but mean method is time taking method. So it is but in this method too it is just equivalent fractions like method. So you want to find 3 and 4 numbers between 3 and 4. What I will do, 3 by 1 I can write, 4 by 1 I can write. So here you know that equivalent fraction means the numerator and denominator multiplying with the same number. There is no change in the value of the fraction. So those are called the equivalent fraction. So we can write so many equivalent fractions for a given number. In that way, so what I am doing here, just I can multiply with any number. So I want to multiply it with 10 and 10. So here also it is 10 and 10. So what I will get, this is 30 by 10. This is 40 by 10. There is no change in the value. For 30 by 10 is 3 only. 40 by 10 is 4 only. In between, now I can write the rational numbers between 3 and 4 is equal 30 above and 40 below. I can write it 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10, so on, 39 by 10. These all values are lies between 3 and 4 only. So if you want to write this decimal part, I can write it 3.1, 3.2, 3.2. I said that only. So if you want to write, you can write the decimal values or you can write in the fractional values. These all will be rational numbers only. This is how to find the rational number between given rational numbers.